Hello. So today's topic of the video is drug target and cell receptor. So I will discuss first drug target and then I will discuss the cell receptor. Okay, the drug target. Let's suppose if I have injury, and due to this injury, inflammation is there, and I want to cure that inflammation. So I will take the drug, means anti-inflammatory drug like colchicine, where I will take, and this drug will show their effect, anti-inflammatory effect. But why that drug are showed in anti-inflammatory and how mechanism then how the drug know that there is inflammation. Okay, this type of drug are bind with the receptor. Okay, and this particular drug are bind with the particular receptor and to show the effect. So to show the effect, and this effect we call as a drug treatment. We call as a drug treatment. Okay, and this drug, due to this drug, this drug target on the specific point of the body, present, which are present on the receptor, which by using the receptor means key and lock type of the structure of the drug target receptor. So this is the drug target. So I will discuss next point is receptor, drug receptor. Okay, receptor are already discussed with the example. Then which type of the receptor are present in our body? Mainly two type of receptor. First is protein receptor and second is osmotic agent. Okay, yeah, I will discuss first proteins. Okay, proteins are the most of the drug interact with the proteins and show some their effect. So these are the proteins. Now first proteins is regulatory proteins. Means we call as a receptor. Okay, regulatory proteins means some receptor which are present on cell membrane and some receptor which are also present on the nucleus. Okay, let's take an example. This is cell and cell membrane, the receptor which are present on the cell membrane. Okay, then endogenous substance like drug means the endogenous substance means hormones and neurotransmitters we enter, and exogenous substance means drug we are taken outside from body. Okay, means drug which are taken outside from the body. Then this endogenous or exogenous substance bind with this particular receptor, and this receptor, due to this receptor, do some chemical reaction mechanism, due to this binding the binding the drug target drug with the receptor and show some changes in a cell, and these changes show the some effect, like some changes like increase in BP, like example such as increase in BP, decrease in BP. So, and this is the main treatment, and this is the mechanism. This is the basic mechanism being by the regulatory proteins. Okay, so these are the regulatory protein. The majority of the drug bind with the majority of the drug which are bind with the protein only. Then second type is enzyme. Enzyme is also type of the protein. Okay, but some drug are particularly bind with the enzyme. Not they are not bind with the regulatory protein. They are only bind with the enzyme and show their effect. Example, dihydrofolate reductase is an example of the enzyme, and drug which are used methoxylate. Means these drugs are used as anti-cancer drug. Means some enzyme are binding with some this drug, this enzyme receptor bind with each other shows some effect. So this enzyme. The third point is structural protein. Some drugs are binding with the receptor like a structural protein, and they show some effect. Structural proteins like a tubulin protein, we know that I have already discussed. This protein are used for cilia. Okay, used for to produce cilia. Okay, this is a tubular protein. Tubular protein is a single thread like a structure, and these proteins are used for the some effect. Okay, these the some drug are bind with the or receptor some drug bind with the structure protein receptor and show some effect. Like example, colchins are the anti-inflammatory drug, and this anti-inflammatory drug show the anti-inflammatory actions. Okay, so this is the structure of the protein. Then fourth part of the is the transport protein. Okay, some protein we know that we study already study in that protein. Protein are type of protein in that one other type of protein is transport some function of the protein to transport the transportation function is there. Okay, transportation means most common example is sodium, potassium, and adaptase means sodium potassium bond are present in the cell membrane for sodium potassium intake and out, for in and out of the sodium potassium. So this some drug like example digestive digestilysis is example of the drug which are used for for cardiovascular drug. Okay, for cardiovascular drug which are used means some drug are block the pump, some drug are due to that block the ENA sodium and potassium can't exchange can't transport. Some drug will increase the efficiency of the pump. So depending on the depending on the effect of the drug, if we want the effect, then we can change the drug and we can use that drug to bind with the receptor and to get the effect. So these are transport effect. And the second type of the receptor is osmotic agent. Okay, we are already discussing today's video. Some receptor some means most common receptor most common drug are bind with the proteins. Okay, they show their function, but some drug are not bind with the protein. Then they bind, then they show the action without binding the proteins. Like they some drug which are interact with the water which are present in our body and show some effect. Most commonly they drug used in digestive system. Okay, the osmotic agent. So this is the osmotic agent. This is the receptor. Okay, receptor means receptor means definition of the receptor is chemical receptor or proteins or glycoproteins. Okay, chemical receptor are the proteins or glycoprotein located on the surface of the cell. We already discussed, or on the surface of the target cell of the nucleus or cytosol. Okay, so this is the receptor and is a this is a drug target. So in today's video I have already discussed drug target and the receptor and cell receptor. So this is Omkar signing off for the. Thank you so much.